Nalalasahan ko pa yung apat na steak na kinain.
Pero anyway, Tom, I just wanna say congratulations kasi, and thank you for nahumarap ka na rin sa press. I love it. Oo.
It's my pleasure.
Oo, pero what gives? Ano, mas komportable ka na ba after everything that happened?
It's not that I wasn't hiding or wanted to hide it. I was just really savoring my life. If anyone asked, I was always willing to answer. No one asked.
Okay. Oh, we're asking right
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
how has everything been?
Great, yeah. I have a new source of inspiration. Like I said, I'm a new dad to a very happy, healthy baby boy. He's 4 months old, and I've never experienced happiness at this level, and he's my constant source of inspiration right now. And I feel, I keep saying before na tumatanda na ako, but now I don't. After this, I don't feel it anymore. Parang I feel younger, more vibrant.
Grabe, isa ka ng ama. Teka lang, ginulat mo kami doon.
Nagulat ba? Akala ko yun ito. Sorry. Rewind. Hindi pala. Ako hindi. Joke.
Hindi, how is it? How are the sleepless nights? 4 na buwan, ha?
I love it. I love
Ano?
everything that it entails. I love it. Ang sarap. I've never been this energized.
Nagpapalit ka ba ng diaper? Ano?
Lahat. The nappy, lalo na pag may mga blowout, tapos medyo
Naglulungad,
mabilis
ganon?
hindi naman lampin eh. Mabilis mag-change ng size pag nagkaka-blowout na. So, lahat yun, I'm happy to experience.
And thank you for sharing that. Kumbaga, buti naging comfortable ka to share that part. Yung pala iniisip kasi namin, elusive ka.
To an extent pa rin. Hindi
Of
naman ganun.
course.
Parang, like I said kanina sa press con here, na what I learned in the past few years, like with how sometimes like our industry can tend to blur the lines between our work and our personal life. I'm very thankful for the work that I have, but at the same time, I love what I have din sa personal life ko. And I just want to have a clear boundary. So, it's not naman that I'm hiding, I don't want to share, but to an extent din. Kasi there are some stuff that I really, I want to savor just for me and my family.
And magre-rewind ulit ako. Sinong lucky girl?
Sa akin na muna yun, but it's the mom is the same person that I've been with for the past 2 years.
Oh, wow. Even in America, when you were there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So after the divorce and everything like that, we met and she's been the same person I've been. So very happy together.
How was she, of course, supporting you during those times? Because of course it was a very public past relationship.
She has no idea about any of that. Walang connection. She has no she only had an idea after we met, when some of my fans kind of started stalking, and then she went on private kasi walang connection sa showbiz.
She's not Filipino.
No.
Kaya, I mean, what are the advantages of that? And disadvantages kung meron man?
Akala ko magiging disadvantage is explaining how difficult our work is. Pero maybe my partner's open-minded enough not to be constrained by that. Pero yung advantages is like I get to live a really normal life. Yun nga, now I have a clear distinction between my work and my personal life. Although hindi naman sinasabi na parang I'm thinking badly of our industry kasi I love this industry. Pero masarap pala yung may para sa sarili, iba. Yung after a while, inungkad mo yung uniform mo, sabit mo, ito na yung sa pamilya ka na. Parang ang sarap pala naman ganun.
Sobrang, so nasa States yung bata?
Secret, huwag na muna natin. Yun, those are the things I don't want to keep for myself muna. But,
Okay,
the
kung saan
rest-
sila based.
Yeah.
Pero yung paaba niya, i-share mo sa social media. Pagkatapos, di ba, gano'n, kamay,
Well,
pisngi.
kasi para sa akin, like I said, I don't want to hide. So, I don't want to live a life in hiding. So, wherever I go, kung kasama ko yung pamilya ko, I mean, people are gonna see us. Hindi naman ako hindi kami magtatakip, hindi kami maskara o anything naman. So, eventually, people will see us around.
But of course, you do know, since syempre, ang tagal mo rin talagang sobrang active sa showbiz before your, I don't know if we call it hiatus. Shall we call that hiatus?
Yeah, it's 2 years. 2
Yeah,
years
that
na.
was 2 years. Lahat ng parang speculations nangyari sa'yo. What was the funniest speculation that you heard? Kasi parang yung iba sinabi, namasukan ka raw rito.
May
na,
kabit akong alien from Mars ata.
Hindi, parang ganun nga, di ba? Parang
Lahat.
nakitira ka raw
The
rito
sync.
para
They threw
may
the
bumuhay
sync.
daw sa'yo, meron kang benefact, may mga ganun. I mean,
Lahat na. And at first, syempre, you wanna be reactive. Yun, like there was a point in that time na, hindi, may ako, ito, I can prove it. And eventually, dati, sila Popoy, my manager, my family, sila pa yung parang kailangan akong pigilan na wanted to hear, all out na, pakita na lahat. But eventually you realize it's for a good reason na hindi. Once you find joy within that chaos, nothing else can face you. Parang ngayon, I feel so, whereas before, parang may times na you're more reactive, you're anxious. Ngayon, okay.
So, palang patulan din.
Yeah, ngayon, wala na. I go with the flow, everything, I resign up to him. In the past 2 years, ito na lang. And this is no exaggeration, no joke. I haven't felt stressed. I mean, life still goes on. There are like factors pa rin na mga suliranin. Pero I haven't felt anxious or scared or frantic about anything. You just go with the flow. You trust the Lord and know that everything will work out. So parang ganon. You just go with the flow. And I think that's partly because of what I went through. Yung lahat ng naririnig mo na you want to be defensive about. Eventually, you realize in those 2 years, you don't need to please. I realized I was such a people pleaser pala na a lot of my self-worth was nakadepende sa mga tao na hindi mo kilala, and minsan invisible audience. And yet in those 2 years, I didn't need the public to feel content and to feel happy. Kaya dun ko nagkaroon ako ng found appreciation for my work. I appreciate the people, I appreciate the fans, but at the same time, I know that it's a bonus, it's a blessing, pero I don't need it to survive.
And does your former wife know about this already? Binalita mo na ba?
That's not part of my path
Anymore.
Ako, I'm just concentrating on my own path right now. I wish everyone well in their own paths, and this is for me. So I'm just gonna stay here.
Because I know in your past interview, sinabi mo open ka pa rin makipagtrabaho. Tama ba?
No.
Hindi, walang ganun. Okay, ayan. So besides this, so what will we see after this film?
We'll see. Wherever he takes me, that's where I'm willing to go. So I just wait on the cloud. I'm just under the tabernacle.
Wait, so right now, you do have upcoming prime
Right now,
time siya,
I'm
GMA.
doing Lilat Matias Attorney at Law.
Yes,
So I was
oo.
short guesting ng anak, and now I'm officially part of the Lilat Matias family. So I'm very, very
Oh
thankful.
my gosh, that's so nice. So we'll see you. How will you divide your time from here?
What do you mean?
The here and your baby.
Well, I'm doing best. All of this I do for them. So I know eventually, we'll all of this is for a reason. Because I still have a contract until 2026. So lahat naman binibigay niya. Time for family, time para sa work. So lahat, inaano lang talaga namin. Me and my partner are just working at it together, and then we just have faith. We go with the flow.
That's nice. Okay, go ahead, ano.
Can you tell us a little bit about the film?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, wag mo akong iwan. Essentially, it is a love story, but in our love story, there's no antagonists here. The circumstances really are the antagonists kasi may mga timely na themes na part ng film, like human trafficking. There's the whole Pogo situation that is nangyayari.
May ganun pala.
Talagang ganung aspect. Kaya nga when I was reading the story, sana din people can kind of take it out of their minds. Kasi the beauty of what made me fall in love with the script when I was reading it na hindi ko nabitawan siya. As you're reading it and it seems like a very typical rom-com. Tapos bigla, oh, what is this? Saan to pupunta? And yet, ang ganda ng mga resolution of each element na parang, wow, it kept me engaged the whole time when I was reading it. And ganun din, when we were finally doing the film, nung sinushoot na namin. Kaya sana, ma-experience din ng audience kung ano yung na-experience namin ng management team for when we were reading the script, how we were pulled into the story. Kasi this was a concept by Direk Joel Lamangan pala. The
Galing.
story is his own brainchild, and he co-wrote it with Eric Ramos.
Thank you.